Howdy folks, today's episode of Backyard Grill with Walter, I'm going to show you how to make some baby back ribs on the smoker. We're going to do the 3-2-1 method, quick, easy, let's see how it's done. Alright, show you how to prep these ribs up real quick. The all-time debate dispute, do we take this membrane off the back or do we leave it? My personal preference is to take it off. I feel that it allows more smoke to penetrate the meat. Some people will do some little cross cuts in it, say it doesn't matter. To me, the bite is easier when it's all said and done. Take a paper towel, alright? Find the corner, right? And just kind of gently peel up on it, okay? So you can kind of grab like this, okay? What you're going to do is grab a hold of it and just continue to pull it, alright? Pull it straight off. Let these come to almost room temperature. It makes it so much easier to pull this membrane off of here. Alright, this membrane, you can see it, it's nasty, right? It'll allow you to bite through the meat evenly through the bone when it's all said and done. So it's going to be a 3-2-1 method to where the bones fall out of the meat really easy to be nice and tender. Alright, so we'll flip it over. Grab your seasoning. I pre-made my own little personal seasoning here. Just grab it with your hands. We're going to coat the whole bad boy up, right? Just get it all on there, alright? Want to get as much flavor, so whatever rub you're using, put it all over it, right? Don't be afraid to waste it. You're not going to use too much. The more the merrier, the more the better, okay? Put it all over there, okay? Flip it over. Do a light coat on the other side, alright? Now with my personal blend, I like to put a lot of salt, pepper, garlic, the basics. I do put a little bit of brown sugar. I got some other spices in here that I can't really divulge. Family recipe, you know how it is, we all got our own. Alright, so now we got this nice and seasoned up. Go outside, we'll start the grill, get nice and pre-seasoned, and throw them on. Alright. Alright, out here we got the Oklahoma Joe Deluxe Rider. It's warmed up to 250 degrees. We'll open her up. Just take your ribs here. We're going to throw them right up on the top shelf, right? What we do is the meat side up. Go right in the middle there. We're going to let this sit for about an hour and a half with the lid closed. Let me zoom in here so you see. Alright, put it right there on the top shelf. Alright, let that smoke come up. It's already preheated, so it's not smoking as we speak, but it's going to start smoking here as soon as I shut the lid. And come back in an hour and a half, spritz with some apple juice, get a little bit of that sugar on there, and keep it moisturized as well. Alright. Alright folks, so an hour and a half has elapsed. I'm going to show you real quick how to spritz them with apple juice. Really easy. Don't even know why I got to show it to you. I do want to let you know the secret to smoking is don't over open this unless you have to. Alright, so we've been in here for an hour and a half. We got the thing set at 250 degrees. We're going to open it up. I'll zoom in so you can actually see what the ribs look like. Live feed. And we'll go from there. Alright. Alright, here we go. Opening her up. All we're going to do is just take a little spray bottle of some apple juice, do a quick little spritz on it. Ooh, that's too much. Alright, quick little spritz all the way across, get it nice and moist. And we're just going to shut her up, close it, let it sit for another hour and a half. Cheers to y'all. Salud. Those look good. See if we can get a clear view here of how they look. It should look similar to that. Sorry, I got a lot of sunlight behind me. I'm in Southern California. Alright, so let's shut it. We'll come back in another hour and a half. Alright, so 3 hours has elapsed on these ribs. We've taken them off the smoker, brought them inside the house. What you want to do is get an instant read thermometer and check the temperature of your meat. So We want to take these up to 203. Right now I've got about 174 here in the middle. These are safe to eat if you just want to stop right now. And yeah, 194. So what I'm going to do, because we're doing a 3-2-1 method, I'm going to drop my smoker down to 200 degrees after I wrap these up. So show you real quick. Take your aluminum foil. Alright. Lay your ribs down in here. Make a little makeshift boat, right? Little container. You're going to pour 1/4 cup of apple juice in here. Alright. Already got it pre-measured out. You don't want to pour it onto the ribs. You don't want to wash your rub off of there. Alright, just pour down in there. Alright. Wrap them up tight. Alright. So bring it in. Wrap it around. You see how it ripped here on the side? A little bit's coming out. Always have a second piece, right? You gotta double up your foil. Wrap it one more time. So what I'm gonna do, now that I have these nice and wrapped up, alright? 2 more hours in the smoker. Since the time is not really essential, but we're doing the 3-2-1 method, I want you to really understand that you're not cooking for time, you're cooking for temperature. We want to get them up to about 203. I hit 195 in one spot, 175 in another spot. So I'm just going to do 200 degrees on the smoker for 2 hours. Let it settle out at about there, and it'll come out perfect. Alright, enjoy, salud, have a drink with me, Backyard Grilling with Walter. Alright, so for this last step of the 3-2-1 method, if you're going to sauce them, you're going to do 15 minutes in the grill. The last step is only 15 to 20 minutes, alright? It's not 1 hour. The 3 and the 2 correspond to the hours. You know, the 3 hours initially and then 2 hours wrap. The last step, the 1, is only about 15-20 minutes. You want to let the sauce thicken up. So, put the sauce on it, and then we'll bring it back out to the smoker. We'll bring the temp back up to about 225, let this thicken up for 15 minutes, and we'll bring her back inside. Alright. Alright, I just want to make sure you all understand. 3-2-1 method. 3 hours in the smoker, 250 degrees. Alright. 2 hours wrapped at 250 degrees. The last step is only if you're going to sauce them. If you sauce it, put the sauce on there. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. Let the sauce thicken. If you're not going to sauce it, only use your dry rub. Eliminate that last step, alright? Have a shot with me, some Jim Beam. It's my all-time favorite. It's a little harsh, straight. I like it with Coke Zero. So, ribs on the grill. We'll bring them back here. I don't know, about another 10 minutes will elapse, and we'll pull out the bones. You can see delicious 3-2-1 method. Alright. Alright, here we have 15 minutes has elapsed. I broke one of them in half. Taking it off the grill. Perfect. Smoked 3-2-1 method. Oh yeah. Good stuff. I wouldn't recommend it. You can do it if you want. You know, you can pull the bones out. Take the meat straight off of there. Good stuff. Oh yeah. 3-2-1 method, it's good. Not good for competition, but you can never go wrong. All your family, everybody will enjoy it. Nice, smoked, sticky, perfect ribs every single time. Alright. Enjoy it. Your family will love it. Have fun with it. Backyard Grilling with Walter. Easy day. Alright.